Hello, this is RobotnikIsSexy, and this is a wonderful little overused Clear Sky match that I had with someone by the name of 80815charly of Smogon. Or actually, it's 80,815charly. But it is actually Carlos, who I have featured on my channel dozens of times. Probably not as many times as dozens, but he's been put on my channel probably at least 4 or 5 times. So, yeah, and he's getting back into Pokemon, and yeah, so that's cool. He's actually a very strong player, and I mentioned his other name, his Smogon name, because he's looking for challenges that are challenging. Apparently everyone he fights is a cakewalk, and he's super amazing and awesome, which is good for him, but bad for me because I'm on a pretty dreadful losing streak. But I get to burn his Breloom because I get fully paralyzed, and that felt almost like winning the lottery. It felt pretty damn good. By the way, deliver newspapers. My town is so small that the lottery winning number is on the front page. I just think that's kind of sick. Now, I know the best move for me is to just stay in here until he stops using Spore, because I really don't want something to get spored. He's going to start Seed Bombing here, even with the burn that does way over half, which is bad. Although I guess I should have let Dirty Girl die, because it really doesn't do anything else this match. Spoilers, that paralysis is really annoying. Yeah, he's going to use Focus Punch, and I'm going to U-turn the hell out of there, and go into, what do you know, Max Defense Slowbro, who is named Slowpro, and Slowpro has helped me so much in the past. So much in the past. It is absolutely amazing, sexy, hot. Excuse me. Goodness. Yeah, he's gonna go into Scissor now, and I don't really care, because I can take a banded U-turn unless it crits me, which I'm pretty sure it will, because I've been getting crit a lot. I take it very badly, but I do have leftovers and regenerators, so that's pretty good. I'm gonna Scald whatever he goes into, and I think it's gonna be a Starmie? I think? Maybe? No, yes, it is the Starmie. It would have been super cool and nice and everything to get a burn on the Starmie, but guess what? It never happens. Which is gonna really be annoying, because that Starmie is the bane of my life in this match. He goes into Thunderbolt, or he doesn't go into Thunderbolt, he uses Thunderbolt, and I switch into my max special defense bulky Heatran, and he takes it pretty damn well. And I wasn't really thinking about the damage output, because nobody really uses Starmie anymore. But that is a Choice Specs Starmie. Yeah, so yeah, that Choice Specs is going to be the bane of my life, and it's going to take me pretty much all the match to realize that it is Choice Specs, which is going to be a huge advantage for him. But on the other foot, I burned his Breloom, which basically killed it, because Burn Breloom isn't that great, although it can still use Spore. We're going to double switch here. He's going to go into Mamoswine, and this is a very popular Mamoswine set that I knew it could have been one of these. It is going to be a Focus Sash, Endeavor Ice Shard thing. So yeah, getting up my rocks would have been nice, and that's probably why he switched into Heatran, because he knows Heatran likes to use Stealth Rocks. He's going to use Ice Shard. It's definitely not choice banded based on that damage. And I get him down to his 1 HP, and now he's going to start endeavoring things. Unfortunately for me, I don't have a Ghost. Would be really nice to carry Gengar. But what are you going to do? Shofu impression. Okay, so he's going to hurt Slowbro quite a lot, and I was really quite scared that he was going to use Endeavor again, predicting my switch out, because Carlos is really good, or 8815charly, which is really really a hard name to say. I'm just going to call him Carlos, I don't care. Instead of switching out, he's just going to let -1 die. Probably the better move, because if he had switched into Starmie, I don't know, every little bit of damage on Starmie would have helped me a lot later. It's going to go into Shady, his Gengar, and because I fought this thing yesterday. Basically, Carlos just totally mopped the floor with me and made me really mad yesterday. And so then we're trying to start over today and have better matches that aren't ones where I get completely anally destroyed. I'm going to use Mach Punch because I'm predicting his disable, but he's predicting me to switch out, I think, so that doesn't really work out. But I've done this before in the past, where I Mach Punch and then he disables my Mach Punch, and then I just keep using Payback, and then they, you know, get messed up. Yeah, so now I'm in a really tough spot, because he just keeps using Substitute. I'm even wondering if he carries Disable at all, because I haven't seen it. So that is pretty dang annoying. So I'm going to go into Scizor here, because he's my only other priority user, and I really need some priority to get this Gengar out of the way. I have to use up my Steel Gem to break his sub, which is annoying. I would have liked to use Steel Gem on something else, but it needed to be done, pretty much. I'm going to use Bullet Punch, and from here it does take it out. I was a little scared that he would have survived that, but he doesn't. And he's going to go on Starmie here. I'm going to predict the Surf, I think. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm going to do. At this point, I don't know. It's yes, this is actually a really important turn, because I thought he was like Expert Belt, which is really funny, because usually you think the other thing. Usually you think that they're choiced and not Expert Belt, but I did not think for a second ever until then that it was Choice Specs, and then he reveals to me in the Facebook chat that it is Choice Specs, so that is a huge pain in my dick hole, because now I don't have Scarf Hydreigon to Revenge Kill, and it would be a very important tool to doing so against a Starmie, just like that. So he's going to kill me with U-turn, because I get fully paralyzed, which is kind of a huge pain. Just saying, just putting it out there, I would have taken Scissor's health way down, and I would have been able to switch into something else. But yeah, I don't know, that's just majorly annoying. I'm going to bait him into using Thunderbolt, and it's actually going to work, which is kind of surprising. Yeah, Surf damage would have probably almost killed me because of Specs, but now he's forced to switch out, and I know at this point that it is Specs, so I'm just going to go for the Lava Plume. He's going to go into that annoying Jirachi. I mean, his Jirachi doesn't really do that much, but whenever my Pokemon get paralyzed, they seem to be fully paralyzed quite a lot in this match, which is less than helpful. Okay, so I'm going to take out Jirachi, which is great. And right now he only has Scissor and Starmie left, and I have 4, I think? 4 or 3? I mean, it sounds impressive, but the fact of the matter is, a lot of my Pokemon who are still alive have very little health left, so Starmie can really easily Revenge Kill all of them if I'm not careful. Now, I am gonna kind of fodder at Scissor, which is I don't know. I guess I should have foddered out Conkeldurr instead, because I think Bullet Punch would do more damage. But now he's locked in. Now what I should have done here is I should have used Amnesia. But Slack Off is good too, because actually U-turn probably would have killed me otherwise. But if I had been able to get Amnesia up, I would have been able to take Starmie hits a little bit better. And if I had gotten a frickin' burn here, I actually would have won the match. Spoilers, I don't win, but it's a damn good match. Damn good. Damn good. And as long as the match is good, I'll put it up there. But yeah, some peripheral damage like Stealth Rocks or turn-by-turn burn would have helped me immensely. If I had burned him a couple turns earlier, I could have easily won. But I'm in a really tough place now, because I have to do something. Now, I'm going to predict him to overpredict me and use Surf, but instead he's going to use Thunderbolt, so could have gone into Heatran, but I was too afraid of him overpredicting and using Surf, so that kind of sucks. He's just going to use Thunderbolt here, I guess he's fishing for the fully paralyzed thing. I should have used Earth Power, so that's probably honestly a misplay, but I thought he was going to switch out into Scissor again, just to do that. And I also don't get the burn again. Like, these attacks, oh my goodness. This team, three of the Pokemon on the team have really high chance burn attacks. Got Will-O-Wisp, got Lava Plume, got Scald. Only get one burn off, and that is the unlikely Will-O-Wisp, and I get fully paralyzed before even getting that off. So I do kind of get haxed in the butthole again. But this match turned out really nicely, so at this point, it's pretty much a good game, because he's got Specs, Surf, and I have nothing to resist it, so he's just going to clean me out. And I'm going to bump the camera there, and that's annoying. So, yeah, now I'm going to go into Bozo, who's my last now, and going to hope for that critical hit, but it doesn't happen, of course, so yeah, that sucks. And that's going to be the match, and yeah, there's a little reflection of me in the reflection of my really dirty screen, so you can see my shirt. It's actually kind of light blue. You can see my crappy camera, it's like rectangular and crap. I'm going to run around him and stuff, but yeah, that's it. I'll see you later, YouTube. Bye-bye.